Good Wednesday morning, YouTube. It's been a very slow start to the day here at Hattie's Attic. There's the good and the bad. The good thing is my silhouette arrived. I was really stoked about getting it and jazzed. Bad news is I woke up not feeling too well. Not sure what's going on, but I think I'm going to take it easy today. Just load up my vlog, do my client work, and that will probably be about it. So I feel like I'm trying to take the flu again, and that is not good. So let's get this day started. Hi guys, this is my first time attempt at doing a haul video. I had thought about it before but never have, so I thought maybe I'd give it a try, and if it's something that I like and that you like, I'll do it more often. I don't get to go out and shop that often, but sometimes I do get to order some stuff over the internet and have it shipped. It's not always a lot, but it might be something you might be interested in. So let's get this haul started. Okay, so yesterday I got to go to Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and where else? Dollar General. So I bought a few things and I thought I'd share them with you. I hadn't been able to really get out and take time to really leisurely look. There was a couple things I wanted that I didn't find. I'll just have to order those online, because it'll be about 2 or 3 weeks before I get back out again. So I'll just have to deal with it that way, which is fine. You know, it equals out really shipping, gas, because I live so remotely and live so far away. Closest place to me is 30 minutes. Hobby Lobby's an hour one way, hour and a half the other. So, you know, with the price of gas and everything, my little car does well, but it doesn't do that well. So shipping is more of an option for me than most. So I wanted to show you a few of the things I got. Yesterday I hit Walmart in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville. Pikeville, I didn't find anything I wanted. Prestonsburg, I found a few things that were on clearance that I thought, well, I'll get in Paintsville because they got a better selection. Get to Paintsville, and those particular items were not on clearance, but I found a couple other items. So it all equaled out in the wash. I think I did okay. The first thing I found was I got this X-Acto pad. Now I have a large one that I use when I sew, but I wanted to have a smaller one so when I am doing my scrapbooking and such, that I can use, that will fit onto either my paint table when I want to use it, and I can also use the back of it for when I'm filming videos, when I want to do my tutorials that I'm planning to do. So I thought maybe this would fit on my work area real well, a lot better, because it is just a 12 by 12. My other one is like a 17 by 12 or 17 by 15. It's kind of rather large. It works good for my sewing, but not so much for what I want to do with my scrapbooking. So I got me this one. This was clearanced at my Paintsville Walmart for $7, which I really think is a good price. So I snagged the last one they had. So I'm really happy with that buy. Then I also got something I've been wanting to get for quite a while, and that's a thermal laminator. This again was purchased at the Paintsville Walmart. It was not on sale. I thought about maybe ordering it off Amazon, but then I didn't realize Walmart had them. Our Walmart had them. Pikeville and Prestonsburg did not have this model. They had the smaller model. This particular model has a 1-minute warm-up, and it will use up to 13-inch wide laminator sheets. I really debated on whether to get this one or the smaller one, but the way it usually goes for me is I'll get used to the small one and then find out I should have gotten a larger one because a larger project will come up. And I am wanting to make a few things for myself, which I will tell you about in a few minutes when I show you the items I bought. So I thought maybe I'd just go ahead and bite the bullet, get the larger one. Other than one other purchase I want to make, this should really round out what I need for the business. So I'm really happy with it. While I'm getting a lot of hours before they start really cutting them back, I'm trying to make my bigger purchases, so I will have them this winter. So I will have the product. I will be able to make the product that I want to for the holiday season. So I got that. I feel like I got a really good deal on that too. Then also at Walmart, I really needed some magnets, adhesive magnet backs for some magnets that I'm wanting to make for Hobby Fest. So I found these. There are 18 in a pack, and they are self-adhesive. They're not very thick. The other ones I bought are about twice this thick, and they will not work for what I want, and they are not self-adhesive. So I went with this one. I really think they will work for what I want to use them for. I got those for under $2. So just, you know, if they don't work, no big loss, $2, but I'm pretty sure that they will. Also, I picked me up some, as always, I always need Scotch tape. Always in need of that. And I also found that they had some double-sided removable tape in the Scotch brand at our Walmart. I had never noticed this before. I have been looking for it, but never noticed it. So I was really happy to get that because there's a project I'm wanting to try that calls for that. And if it works out, it should be pretty good. So I got me 2 of them. 2 of these. I'm thinking now if you get the ones that are in the scrapbooking department, they're almost $5. Same amount of tape, same width, everything. Different brand name. And in the scrapbooking section. These were a little bit over $3 in the regular tape section. So I went with these. They'll serve the purpose the same as the scrapbooking. Now when I was at Prestonsburg, one of the items I saw that was on clearance was not on clearance at Paintsville. But I went ahead and got it at Paintsville anyways because there's only about $1 something difference. And I was already there, so. And that's a corner rounder. I'm going to be using this in my project I'm wanting to do, and several projects. So I went ahead and got it while I saw it. Again, there was only 2 of them available. I got one of those that was available, and the other one, as far as I know, it was there when I left, but there was a lot of people looking at them. I got me some repositionable glue sticks, also for another project I want to try. So I got a 4-pack of those because you can buy them in one big one for the same amount as 4 small ones. But I'm real bad about not putting the cap back on real good, and I don't want to waste the whole one. So this way, if I should happen to waste one, I still got backup. So that's good. I thought these were really cute. I found these in the, I guess you'd call it the office supply area, and I thought they were really unique. They're called clip tabs. Clip tabs. What's really nice about them is that once you've written on them, say you're done with them, this little clip will come out and it's reusable. Plus they are in a little plastic display case, like holder case. And I really like those. Those really caught my eye, the colors did. So I bought me a package of those. Another item that I found that happened to be on clearance at a Paintsville store was some baker's twine. So I got me 2 of those in black and white. They also had, I want to say green and white or maybe red and white. So I got me 2 of those. There's 105 feet on each one, so that should probably last me for a little while. Now the reason I got the baker's twine was because I saw where, I wanted to say it was Cheaply Chic, set up a group of file folders like this using the baker's twine to store her sticky notes and her flags in. And it's like her own little sticky note and flag notebook. But I may use it for something other than that. But I really like that concept of how they were all together and all bound together with the twine. So I got these for like 18 cents. And there's 6 in there. So that'd be pretty cheap. I'm sure I can find a use for what I make out of it. And let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, I finally got me some gold and some silver painter pens. I go through a lot of these during the holidays. I do a lot of edge work with them, some writing, some details, some just splash here and there. And I went ahead and got these so I'd have them when I needed them. And since they had them, because once the holidays get here, they will be gone just like that. So, I also got me a Craft Bond permanent tape runner. Again, for another project I'm working on, and I went ahead and got me some refills for it. Because it never fails. Whenever I'm ready for a refill, I never have it. And that is when I'm really in my groove, doing my project. I run out, I get upset, and then at times I don't go back to that project. So I went ahead and got those just for safety's sake. Now for here in the house, excuse the cough. For here in the house, I got me a vinyl tablecloth for my table, which I don't know if you can see. You can't see it in the background. It's a round table that I sit at to eat, and I really want something seasonal, but I wanted it to be able to run all the way through now to November. So I knew I didn't want just pumpkins on it. I didn't want Halloween on it. I didn't want turkeys on it. So I got one that has sunflowers, leaves, gourds, that kind of stuff on it. So I got that, and when I get that placed, I'll do a video showing that. And I got this beautiful, absolutely beautiful placemat. This placemat was marked down half price. Now, I do not know why. I cannot tell you why. It was the last one they had. I could find nothing wrong with it. And Walmart marking down something half price when the season's not even here yet is unheard of. So something went on there. But when it rang up half price. So I took, you know, I made mention of it. They said no, if that's what it rang up as, that's what it rang up as. So I got a real break there. It's only $1 something. So when I do my decorating, I'm going to include that on my table with my new tablecloth. And when I get my fall decoration, I usually just decorate my table and maybe a little bit of something in my kitchen and a wreath on my door for fall. I really like fall, but I'm one of those people who puts their Christmas tree up entirely too early. There's a reason behind it. It's a sentimental reason. And so I usually start putting my tree up around the first week in October. So I really don't need a whole lot of fall because I'm going to have the whole Christmas aspect. But to be quite honest, most of the ornaments that are on my tree are not really Christmas. They are memory ornaments. They have a sentimental reason to be on there. And also snowmen, because I keep my tree up past Christmas into the new year. And again, a sentimental reason, but I do it that way. So, and then for my laminator, I got a big pack of laminating sheets. What I'm wanting to do with this laminator, I'm going to need several sheets, and I don't want to run out. And when I saw this limited time only 60 sheets for the price of 50, I jumped on it. And these are the larger sheets, the 8.9 by 11.4, so they will fit in the new one just fine, but they probably wouldn't have fit in the other size. So I got those to use with it. That's everything from Walmart, with the exception of my paper clips, which I'm deciding I don't want these now. I'm going to search online for some gold ones or colored ones. They had absolutely no large colored ones at Walmart, any of the Walmarts, and no gold looking ones. So I want to probably exchange those for something else, small, no big deal. But I don't think I'm going to use those now. I may, in a pinch, have to use them and keep them, but right now I don't plan to. So I also went to Hobby Lobby in Pikeville. And while I was there, I picked up what I had been wanting to get for ages. I have been watching these Playing With Me videos on YouTube. And I thought this is something I would really like to do myself. Something I'd like to do for my channel. And I'm trying to get more organized towards the end of this year, starting into the new year. And I thought this would really help me. It would keep me focused. It would be a source of stress relief. It just had multiple benefits for me. And I really like these. So I went and got me a happy planner. I got the Hello Life one. I will do a, not an unboxing, but a flip through on this for later this week. And I did, it does say $29.99, but I used a 40% off coupon for this. So I could have had it shipped, but when I looked online, by the time I had it shipped, it used most of my coupon, which if I had to have gone that route, I would have. But what they offered online as far as covers, I did not like. And when I got to the one in Pikeville, I fell in love with this cover. And the interior of it. So I thought it was meant for me to have this one. So I got this one. Got big plans for it. I probably won't get to do anything with it until October. I won't get anything done on it this week. But I will do a flip through on it. Show you and give my first impressions on it. I have flipped through it like quickly in the store, but nothing to where I could form an impression. I wanted to save that for when I got home and did the flip through for the channel. And the only thing I bought extra as an accessory, because I'm really wanting to use this to make my own accessories and do what I can myself to make it just extra special. It of course will be geared towards me and the girls and what I like and antics that they get into, and just like the rest of what I do, it'll be me and the girls. So what I got was these page protectors, and they're divided. Now my thoughts on this are, yes, I can put the cards in, inspirational cards in there. That's good. But I can also put pictures of girls and have the girls in there and spread them out throughout my happy planner. That's my plan. So we'll see how that goes. They were slightly expensive, but there are 12 sheets for $6.99. Could not use the coupon on those, but that's okay. Got quite a bit off the Happy Plan. So we'll do that in another video. And finally at Hobby Lobby, I finally broke down and got me some inking pens. I started to get the Copics, but the Copics only had like 3 or 4 sizes. And since I'm new at this, I'm going to have to learn what size works best for me. So I thought I'll get the microns. They've got 6 different sizes. I can see what I'm getting into. I've started doodling, and I feel confident enough, not that with my style of doodling, but with doodling, to where I want to learn how to ink it and color it. So the next step is to ink it, and I thought if I'm going to ink it, I might as well get something to ink it with that's worth my time. Because eventually I'd like to go over to making my own fan art, my own items, my own drawings, and putting them on my buttons. So that was the last thing from Hobby Lobby. So that's my haul today. I hope you enjoyed it. I will, as I use some of this stuff, I'll try and remember to mention it from the haul. I'm not real good on remembering that kind of stuff, but I will do my best. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Tracy. Me and the girls, my 2 little Jack Russells, are owners of Hatties Attic. You can find us on Etsy at hattiesprimattic.etsy.com. Welcome to the channel. We're so glad you're here. Please support us by subscribing down below. Like, comment, and share. And we do appreciate you tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas or suggestions, please feel free to comment. I mean, I don't know. I'm still learning my way in this and treading water in it. So any help, suggestions I can get would be great. I would so appreciate it. So until next time, bye-bye. So I got my new Silhouette Cameo today, and oh my gosh, this learning curve is going to be awful. I spent 2 hours just because I couldn't get it to register the marks, and it was something stupid I did, I think. I'm pretty sure. So there's that. I have very low lighting in my house. That's an issue. So I guess I'll work with it tomorrow evening. I'm tired of it tonight. I think I'm going to just watch a little bit of TV, a little bit of MASH, just now getting my dinner, but the girls have been fed. And then maybe turn in after checking email. So from here, me and the girls here at Hatties Attic, sweet dreams. As always, please subscribe, please share, please comment, and please like. Night, night, guys.